Very good morning, everyone. And this morning, I thought breaking news should be the SEC filing that was just released yesterday or a couple of hours ago. I got an email of the Virgin Galactic investor relation team with the SEC filing, and this is what we will have a look today. Because I believe, first of all, some of you guys are still in the evening of Friday, so theoretically it's Virgin Galactic Friday, which you should have a look. The brand new series here that I launched every single Friday, you will have a full vlog all about what you need to know about Virgin Galactic, what is important, what happened with the stock, and so on and so forth. So I believe that you should go out there and have a look. Let me have a see if we still have. This is the thumbnail that you need to look forward to when you go afterwards to my channel and look for this Virgin Galactic Fridays vlog. So I'm super happy that you tuned in. I believe that there is some clarifications to the sales of the shares of Richard Branson, the founder and multi-billionaire behind the Virgin Group. And there's some bad information out there, there's some good information out there, but I think it's super interesting to see what's really the mechanics of the sales of Virgin Galactic shares. So first of all, you have to understand that I think this headline is really is one of the headlines that I really find put it to the point, because some of the news sites out there, they try to write the news that he is selling because he don't believe in the business or whatsoever. But this, and then it seems here, it's made by Seeking Alpha, so shout out to the guys over there, by Sir Richard Branson's is forced selling Virgin Galactic before it opens bookings again. So as you know, the bookings are currently closed because they want to first figure out that they have everything to launch people into space, and then they want to reopen the bookings, and then they will get just amazing amount of bookings. This is my personal belief, and I believe that this is something that really hits the really good tone, that it's really that he's forced to do this, guys. He is rescuing his other babies, let's say the Virgin Airlines, that is his one of the most favorite business, and this business that brought him really high in his PRs, and he want to save obviously this travel and leisure businesses, because if they die out, this would be not great. So but however, I had an email by the Virgin Galactic team, and then I want to show you guys how you can do the same. So this is the Virgin Galactic page. Then you go into the Virgin Galactic investor section, and then there is somewhere here, investor email alerts. Just put your email here, submit, then you get all of those important information directly via email. And this is then how it looks like. This is a regular SEC filling. The SEC is the Security Exchange Commission, and therefore they have to register all important or big shareholder movements with the shares and so on and so forth. So in this filling, the most important part here is the following. So here you see that the VCO 10 Limited, this is the holding company of Sir Richard Branson, with total shares of 77 million shares, guys. Okay, so there's still a lot that Richard Branson is owning. And basically, if we go scroll down to the most important part, which would be the explanatory note. So this is very important, that on June 2nd, VCO 10 Limited, or V10, entered into the distribution agency agreement with Credit Suisse Securities. to basically sell 12.5 million shares of V10, so of Virgin Galactic. So this is the important part, that, you know, Virgin or Richard Branson actually appointing Credit Suisse to make the purchase, make the sales of these shares. And then you can see here that this agreement came to an end, or the sales to Credit Suisse Securities was done at $15.05, and was done, the sales was consummated on the 5th of June, so yesterday, right? So this is important to understand. This means that now Credit Suisse has all the shares, and I guess, because, you know, we don't know this distribution agreement, but I guess that Credit Suisse gave him now the funds kind of in a, not a loan, but like obviously Virgin Galactic is, you know, a very an interesting investment. So $15 is now lower than the current market price. So nevertheless, Credit Suisse has already the difference as, let's say, profit for their services. And I believe that Credit Suisse is giving V10 the funds that they are needing. And this would be approximately, let's have a look into the calculator here. So we are having 12.5 million shares times 15.05. This would be $188 million, guys. So I believe that Credit Suisse gave this funds already to V10. And now the question is what Credit Suisse is doing. Now, obviously, they will not sell everything at once. And I believe that there is a good opportunity that they actually will split the share sales over time. So we will not have a big sales at one day. And maybe they will even think, you know, if we are looking into the overall of Virgin Galactic sales, then you can see that they have a really good potential to hit those levels anytime soon. So this is the chart of Space SPCA, which is the Virgin Galactic stock. And as you can see here, back in, when was it? 17th of February, the stock even went high as $42.49 per stock. So if Credit Suisse is actually holding and expecting the stock to rise, they could make the triple amount of money that they are giving V10 for the shares. And now the stock on yesterday closing was at, let me have a look, is it mentioned here? No, it's not mentioned here. Let me go back. So we are now at $15.77. So actually they are already in the positive of 72 cents on the share. So I believe that, you know, it's a good opportunity for them also to hold their shares for a couple of weeks and then, you know, sell them at a higher point. But I don't think that we will see something that they will dump all the shares directly into the market, because this will just, especially in this kind of volatile stocks and volatile growth stocks, this would be causing obviously a huge sales opportunity and sales drawback for the stock, which neither Credit Suisse wants, right? Because they want to have the highest price now for the stock to make a huge margin on that deal. And I believe that this is quite interesting to watch. And this is a little bit, you know, behind the scenes. I'm thinking that this is important for you guys to understand as well what's going on, how the mechanics are there, what Credit Suisse is to make money, and making, you know, a couple of percentage on $188 million is not bad, I would say. You know, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to smash that like button. This always helps the channel. And don't forget to check out the Virgin Galactic Fridays vlog. And I see you in a couple of hours. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice Friday night or Saturday day. Thank you.